concert, it's kind of like going, I mean, it's Madonna, and it's like, well, I live in Montreal, so it's basically like 30,000 screaming, hysterical people with a very high percentage of gay men, and it was seriously incredible. But anyways, I was thinking about the last time that I went to a concert where it was like, you know, there was like a fish on the wall or whatever. And it was, do you know that band? They're like an all-female cover band called Led Zeppelin, and they... I was dating someone who like is obsessed with Led Zeppelin, and so they found out that there was this all-female cover band, Led Zeppelin, and they were coming to Montreal, and so we went to the show, and I know Led Zeppelin, like I grew up listening to Led Zeppelin, but I don't know that I was completely emotionally prepared for the show, and it had nothing to do with the women on stage. They were amazing. They were obviously could play every note, and it was like kind of strangely incredible to watch someone like play with the bow that wasn't Jimmy Page. I mean, like it was a neat experience, except for that there was 1,000 people. I thought it would be more like ironic, like more like hipsters going to kind of like be like, yeah, Led Zeppelin. But it wasn't. It was like people who actually knew who Led Zeppelin were back in the 70s and saw them play. And like weird older men yuppies who were like living their youth but still wearing suits because they have jobs and stuff. And at one point I was kind of like just sort of like standing in shock near the back of the place wondering if we could leave soon. And this woman ran up to me and she punched me. And not in the face, but does it matter? Because it was a punch. And, I was totally terrified. I'm barely 5'2", and I weigh about 105 pounds, and this woman must have been at least 5'10", and she was heavy set, and she basically knocked me on my ass, and I mean, I didn't cheer, but I guess it's okay if you cheer, I suppose. You're like, yeah, Sarah got a fucking ass kick. One time I was beaten by rabid Led Zeppelin fans. Yes! How many stitches did you have to get? No, and it was this woman punched me, and I was like, what are you doing? And it was Montreal, so I was like, she pretty much spoke French, and so I was like, that was confusing, because it's like Led Zeppelin, like so loud, and then French lady trying to explain to me why she just punched me for no apparent reason. And I was like looking around for my people, like my friends, and they would totally abandon me. And I basically was like dealing with the situation. Anyways, I was so traumatized, and I was like, this is why I don't go to concerts. I'm like not meant to go to concerts. I'm tiny. I don't want to go to concerts. And then I like found my friends and I told them, and they were like, ha ha ha. Like they were kind of actually like those people that were cheering for me. And I was like, you guys, seriously? And they were like, yeah, you're so funny and whatever. And then they like, I don't know, they were playing some song that they got really excited about, and they turned their back again, and I kid you not, the lady found me again. She found me again, and she was confronting me, and she was trying to undo my shirt because I had like this button-up shirt, and she kept saying, sexual harassment. I think it's had to do with assault. Assault, like, I mean, my God, people, like, what the hell kind of city is this? Like, beating people and assaulting people, like, for God's sakes, it's like lawless here or something. Maybe it's just you're drinking, I'm not really sure. Anyways, but so, my shirt didn't have buttons, it had snaps, and the only thing I could understand this woman was saying when she was like, snaps, snaps, snaps. My shirt, mine! No, my shirt. Anyways, my friends saw that, and then they believed me. And that was the last concert that I went to.